General Hospital spoilers tease an earth-shattering development that could redefine the emotional core of the series and leave fans grappling with one of the most devastating losses in the show's history. Executive producer Frank Valentini previously made a statement about the future of the character Michael Corinthos, portrayed by Chad Duell. Valentini emphasized that Michael's role would not be recast, a decision that has sent ripples of concern through the fanbase. For many, this statement feels like an ominous signal that Michael's story will conclude in heartbreak, potentially with his tragic death. As the plot thickens, the emotional stakes are higher than ever, not just for Michael's family, but for the broader Port Charles community. Michael has long been a pillar of General Hospital, and his departure, especially in such devastating circumstances, would leave an indelible mark on the show. The reasoning behind this decision appears rooted in Chad Duell's personal life. Reports have indicated that Duell is stepping back from his acting commitments to focus on family matters, including caring for his young son and dealing with the profound loss of his father. These life events have understandably required Duell to reprioritize his responsibilities, and while his fans support his choices, the void left by Michael's potential exit is undeniable. The challenges of writing Michael out of Port Charles. Valentini's declaration that Michael will not be recast underscores the complexity of writing his character off the canvas in a meaningful way. Michael has been integral to countless storylines, from his fraught relationships with his parents, Sonny and Carly, to his evolving roles as a father, brother, and partner. His absence cannot be treated lightly. It demands a storyline that not only provides closure, but also resonates with the audience on a deep emotional level. One plausible scenario involves Michael succumbing to injuries sustained during the explosion at Sonny's home. While Michael initially survived the attack, his injuries were severe, and complications could arise during his recovery. This tragic outcome would not only provide a logical explanation for Michael's departure, but also amplify the stakes in the ongoing conflict surrounding Sonny and his enemies. If foul play is revealed to have caused Michael's death, it would set off a chain reaction of events, plunging Sonny and his family into deeper turmoil. The fallout from Michael's death. Michael's potential death would send shockwaves through Port Charles, particularly within his immediate family. For Carly, the loss of her son would be an unparalleled tragedy. Carly's relationship with Michael has always been one of the most profound and enduring bonds on the show. She has stood by him through every triumph and tribulation, fiercely protective and unwavering in her love. Losing Michael would shatter Carly's world, pushing her to the brink of emotional collapse. Her grief would be compounded by anger as she directs her fury toward Sonny, blaming him for the circumstances that led to Michael's death. Carly's accusations would not be baseless. Michael's connection to Sonny has often placed him in harm's way, as Sonny's criminal enterprises and numerous enemies have repeatedly threatened those he loves. Carly has long resented the danger and chaos that Sonny's lifestyle brings, and Michael's death would only intensify these feelings. Her confrontation with Sonny would be explosive, with years of suppressed frustration and resentment boiling to the surface. For Carly, this tragedy would not only be a personal loss, but also a moment of reckoning, forcing her to question the choices that have defined her life and the lives of her children. Sonny's guilt and redemption. For Sonny, Michael's death would be a devastating blow, one that forces him to confront the consequences of his actions and the life he has chosen. While Sonny has always been a complicated figure, balancing his role as a father with his identity as a mob boss, Michael's loss would push him into uncharted territory. Guilt and grief would consume him, leading to moments of introspection and self-doubt. Sonny would be forced to grapple with the knowledge that his lifestyle has once again claimed an innocent victim, this time someone he held most dear. This internal struggle could set the stage for a powerful redemption arc. Sonny's journey to make amends for his past mistakes and honor Michael's memory could become a central focus of the show. Alternatively, Sonny's guilt could drive him further into despair, leading to reckless decisions that alienate him from those who remain. His interactions with Carly, Willow, and the rest of Michael's loved ones would be fraught with tension as they navigate their shared grief and the blame they place on one another. The ripple effects on Port Charles. Beyond Sonny and Carly, Michael's death would profoundly impact the wider community of Port Charles. Willow, as Michael's partner and the mother of his children, would face unimaginable challenges. In addition to mourning the loss of the man she loved, Willow would bear the weight of raising their children without him. Her journey would be one of resilience and determination, as she works to create a stable and loving environment for their family despite the overwhelming pain of their loss. Jocelyn, Michael's younger sister, would also be deeply affected by his absence. As someone who has always looked up to Michael, Jocelyn would struggle to cope with the void he leaves behind. Her grief could manifest in unexpected ways, potentially leading her to make bold and impulsive decisions as she seeks to honor Michael's memory and protect their family's legacy. The impact of Michael's death would extend to other characters as well, including Dante, who has shared a close bond with his younger brother. Dante's sense of duty and loyalty to his family would be tested as he navigates the fallout from Michael's loss. His determination to uncover the truth behind the explosion and ensure justice for Michael would become a driving force in his storyline. Even characters with more complex relationships with Michael, such as Nina, would feel the weight of his absence. Nina's ongoing struggles with Carly and Willow would be further complicated by the tragedy, adding layers of tension and drama to her storyline. Her reaction to Michael's death could reveal new facets of her character, highlighting the tangled web of emotions that defines life in Port Charles. Honoring Michael's legacy. As the writers and producers of General Hospital navigate the challenges of this storyline, their primary goal must be to honor Michael's legacy in a way that resonates with fans. Michael has been a central figure in the show for years, and his journey has touched the lives of countless viewers. His departure represents the end of an era, and it must be handled with the care and respect it deserves. This includes providing moments of reflection and closure for the characters who loved him, as well as opportunities for growth and change in the wake of his loss. Whether it's through Carly's journey of healing, Sonny's quest for redemption, or Willow's determination to move forward, Michael's legacy should remain a guiding force in the stories that follow. A bold new chapter for General Hospital. While the prospect of losing Michael is undoubtedly painful, it also represents an opportunity for General Hospital to explore new narrative territory. The show has a long history of tackling complex and emotional storylines, and this chapter promises to be no exception. By delving into themes of grief, resilience, and redemption, General Hospital can create a storyline that is both impactful and unforgettable. In the end, Michael's death would not only serve as a turning point for the characters who loved him, but also as a reminder of the power of storytelling to reflect the complexities of life. While fans will undoubtedly mourn his loss, they can take solace in the knowledge that his legacy will continue to shape the world of Port Charles for years to come.